Welcome to another episode of Asia Unscripted. Today is Tuesday, June 16th, 2020. This information, this rant, is valid as of 1:15 p.m. Philippines time. The reason I say that is things are always changing here. Nothing is for certain. So anyways, as of this time, Cebu City is back on enhanced community quarantine, or ECQ. The geniuses in Manila think that Cebu City needs to be back on that status. Yes, the cases have gone up. I mean, that's a given considering the GCQ. You know, they're going up everywhere. All the provinces in the Philippines. So they said that Cebu City and Manila are both epicenters of COVID, which is fine and dandy. There are a lot of cases in Manila. There are a lot of cases in Cebu. However, Metro Manila, the national capital region, is still on GCQ status, while here we're on ECQ status. What's the difference? I don't know. I have a feeling it's about economics. You know, Manila is the economic powerhouse of the Philippines, so they can't close that down. You know, the government here has run out of money, so they gotta get money somehow. So they decided to keep Manila open under GCQ. It's fine and dandy, but they screwed all the people here in Cebu City. You know, 2 weeks ago they said, hey, you guys can go back to work. We won't provide jeepneys, but you can go back to work. You figure it out. And then at midnight today, they say, no. We're back on ECQ, so yeah, we told you you can go back to work. But no. Everyone has to stay home again. So I'm not pissed off about my situation. You know, I'm still in a better situation than most here. I'm very fortunate with my living situation. However, I really feel for the working class here. So the people who work in the malls, the taxi drivers, the Grab drivers, because with the taxi and Grab drivers, it took them about a week to get recertified in order to start driving again. They just started driving again last week. But a week ago yesterday, I started seeing the taxis and the Grab cars out. But now they did all that work recertifying, and now they have to park their vehicles again. No buses, no taxis, no Grab cars. So that's hundreds of people right there that are out of work again, after only being able to work for a week. The malls, they're closed again. So there's hundreds of people again that were allowed to come back to work for a week or two, and now they got to stay home. Restaurants. If you're a restaurant owner, I would be pissed off right now, because to reopen your restaurant, you probably spent, I don't know how much in pesos, but certainly hundreds, if not thousands of dollars worth of perishable foods that now you need to throw away, because you're not going to be open for 2 weeks at least. So, you know, if I'm a restaurant owner, if I'm a business owner, I would be ticked off. Most of the restaurants that are outside the mall, they're probably going to stay open because takeout and delivery is still allowed. But the restaurants in the mall, they're not going to survive on deliveries or takeout. Can't even get into the restaurant to pick up the food, so they have delivery only. So yeah, not a good situation here. We haven't heard from the mayor today, but I'm guessing that's because he's talking with the guys in Manila, you know, saying, hey, what the hell? So I'm sure we'll hear from him a little bit later today. We already know he's gonna appeal it because he wanted GCQ. He thought, you know, everything was under control. And even the Department of Health was here last week, and they were impressed with the facilities that Cebu City has for COVID. They thought it was great. They told him, hey, things look good. And then they turn around and put us in ECQ again. You see a little bit more people out right now because, well, partially a lot of these people don't even realize we're in ECQ right now. And the other part is the mayor hasn't put out his executive order yet. So until he does that, we aren't officially under ECQ. But that will probably come later today after he appeals with the people in Manila. So, very interesting situation. For me personally, it's a little bit of an inconvenience because yesterday I rented a new condo, which is fine, but I still have my old condo. I was expecting to move out this week and move into my new condo this week. But no taxis, no grab cars. So I'm gonna have to put that on hold, unfortunately, for a while. Hopefully it doesn't go longer than 2 weeks. I may have some alternatives to help me get my stuff from one place to another. My new place isn't here in IT Park. My new place is over in Cebu Business Park, so near the main Ayala Mall. So, and then the other thing that made me upset is they decided this, you know, at the last minute. So, you know, people were blindsided by this. So, it's unfortunate. You know, government isn't perfect anywhere in the world. Here, my country, Thailand, Vietnam, Singapore, no government is perfect, but I think they could have handled things a little bit better in this case. You just can't do that to the working people, the working class. They need to be able to earn. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully the mayor can win his appeal. We won't go back to a GCQ necessarily, but we might go to a MECQ, Modified Enhanced Community Quarantine, which still isn't great, but it would at least allow the malls to reopen and for those people to get their jobs back. You see there's still a few taxis out here, not as many as yesterday. They're waiting for the official executive order from the mayor to stop running. So they're trying to make as much money as they can today because they know the mayor is going to shut things down probably by the end of today. So anyways, I just wanted to get this off my chest. I'm hoping you guys feel the same way. You know, I really I really do feel for the Filipino people, you know, your average working people. You know, most of the world is opening up. Yes, there's more cases, but we can't keep the economy shut down. That's, you know, get the people, get them into the fancy new COVID centers that they built here in Cebu. Get them in there, isolate them, and let everybody else get back to not 100% normal, but at least let them get back to work, let them get back to earning money. That's the thing. You know, so anyways, just a warning. If you're gonna give me some crappy comments about if you don't like it, go home, they're gonna be automatically deleted, because I am for the Filipino people. I am for the local people. I want them to not suffer. So just a disclaimer. I'm not going to allow the crappy comments I had from my last rant. So anyways, I'm approaching 1,500 subscribers. I appreciate all of you. If you don't subscribe, you're just watching, welcome. I really appreciate you too. Please subscribe to the channel by hitting the logo at the bottom right hand corner of this video. Hit the bell to get notifications of my new videos. I promise the next one won't be a rant. But unfortunately, I'm stuck to IT Park for a while again, so sorry guys. Until I can get moved, I'm pretty much stuck here until the ECQ is over. Anyways, I want you guys to stay safe, take care, and I will see you guys again soon, especially if I get a big update. So for Asia Unscripted, this is Jason, and I'll see you guys next time.